Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to today's game of password. I'm your host, Jody Meyer. To our left here, we have Chloe and David, and to my right, we have Katrine and Julie. We're going to get started on this right away, and then we'll get to know our contestants as we go along. I just want to give you the general rules of the game. Each clue is one word. Your answers are one word. There are no proper nouns. So anything with a capital letter we're not using, folks. So you can do voice inflections, and you can do, like eye movement and such, but you cannot use hand gestures. If you do use hand gestures, or you actually say the clue while you're trying to give your partner the clue, you will hear this tone. And it'll go to the other team. We'll start with one team. They'll give their partner a clue, and if they don't get it, they'll go to the next team. We'll do back and forth 3 times, and at the end of the game, the person with the most points wins the game, or the team with the most points. So we're going to start with our first word here. Katrina, and we'll start with Chloe.
Large.
Small.
Animal.
Bear.
Africa.
Elephant.
Christmas.
Reindeer.
Water.
Ocean.
Okay. Last clue here.
Wanna.
Huh?
Wanna.
Wanna?
Wanna.
Wanna?
Like
Wanna.
WANNA.
Wanna be? No, folks. It would be your friendly hippopotamus.
Oh, there we go.
Christmas.
Oh.
Wanna hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to take a look at our scores after the first word, and it looks like it's 0-0.
I guess you really have, because that's the only thing I could think of was that song.
And I didn't look at the word. So we'll start with Julie. Let's see your word here just to make sure. Okay, so we'll start with Julie. Mother.
And
Dad.
Parents.
Priest.
adult.
Parents.
Father.
Very good, very good.
Oh, I'm like, priest.
Go.
Okay, that was kind of a hard one, I guess.
We got it.
Yeah, you got it. Very good. So that's for you, Chloe, and that's for you, Katrine. And let's see, I think we'll start with you, yes.
Unhealthy.
I think.
Oh, does that?
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah,
Didn't
because the
even
word's
think about
in
that.
it.
Well, you just gave it away for Julie, so no points for anybody for
Sorry.
that one. We'll start. We'll do another one here, Chloe. It's okay.
Oh, I didn't realize that we had a chance at it. Sorry.
It's okay. Okay,
My
let's
bad.
start with Katrine on this one.
Painter.
Color.
Sketch.
Artist.
Oh, very good, teacher. Way to redeem your team's points.
There we go. One step at a time.
So, in an audience, I forgot to mention the last clue was the word was healthy, and Chloe said unhealthy, and that's why that clue was disqualified.
Yeah, I didn't realize that we had a chance at it, so that's fine. It's fine.
Your team did. So, okay, here's your next set of clues. Let's see, who did we start with last time? Let's start with David.
Oh wow. Meal.
Dinner.
Dog. Food.
Yes.
Oh. No, you're fine.
Very
You're
good.
fine. I always forget that's an option.
What?
Say the first word.
Oh.
Okay. Let's see.
Well, I was thinking food when he said it, but then when she said that, and I was like, okay.
Oh, did I almost throw you on the dog?
No,
Oh.
that helped me.
Okay, so I believe it's Katrine's turn.
Dance.
Careful we're not using any gestures.
Studio?
3.
Waltz.
Yeah.
Very good.
I didn't know that.
I'm really surprised, Chloe,
Glad
from getting, waltz is kind of a thing from a different generation, so you,
I didn't know the 3 part, and I know
yeah.
waltz.
Very good. So that's
Oh,
the,
I get it.
that's the end of round 1. We are 12, Chloe and David, to 5, Julie and Katrine, but it's still anybody's game. So, Julie, tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I live in Osceola and I have 2 dogs and a grandson who's 4 and takes up a lot of my time.
Very good. What about you, Katrine?
I live in Mishawaka. I'm married. I have 2 grown children and no grandbabies.
Okay. And Chloe, tell us
And
about
10,
yourself.
12.
I live in Granger and I have a 2-year-old son, and he also takes up a lot of my time.
Right?
How about you, David? Tell us about yourself.
I live in Mishawaka, and I have a 22-year-old grown daughter, and she's married. Recently had my first grandchild, which is about 2 months, and then I have a 14-year-old son who loves all things Minecraft and Fortnite. So.
Very good. Well, let's get right started on the next round here. And Katrine. Okay. And let's start with you, Chloe.
Coffee.
Tea.
Okay.
Unleaded.
Decaffeinated.
Okay.
Energy.
Caffeine.
We're gonna give that to you.
Yeah?
It's
Okay.
caffeinated.
I should have said
Very
leaded.
good.
And then you would have got the, because like as soon as I said unleaded, you said decapitated. I'm like, oh man, I should have said leaded, not.
Very good though. Very, very good clues. All.
It's all good.
It's like I was like, she knows that term, so she'd get that.
Thank you.
I am horrible at this game.
Okay, let's see. I believe we'll start with you, Julie.
Spankings.
Discipline.
Yes!
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excellent!
That was really
I have
good.
redeemed myself.
That was very good. So our score currently is 11-13. It is a very close game. Okay. And Chloe, we'll start with you.
Election.
Campaign.
Oh
Yes.
my goodness.
Wow. Yeah,
You guys
thank
are
goodness you
good.
got that 'cause I had no idea what to say.
That was very good. So we're still
Gotta
at
think like she thinks. That's
yeah.
You're getting into her psyche.
It's still a very close game at 19-11. And we're actually going
yeah.
to start with David this
Okay.
time.
I had no idea what to say on that one.
I keep forgetting. Okay. Okay, David, we'll start with you.
treat.
Ice cream.
What's one word, right? Pretzels.
Snack?
Yes! Oh my
Very
gosh.
good, very good.
You're better at it.
Excellent.
No, it's all good.
Thank you.
It's all good.
Oh, wow, 16-19.
I think 2 is easier than 1.
Right,
Because
2
you can-
words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because I try to like associate
Okay,
the
wait a
2 to
minute.
figure out.
Did I give you, those were number 4, I just have an extra 4 here, that's all
Sometimes it
good.
works, most of the
All
time it
good,
doesn't.
okay. And give that to you. Okay. And we'll start with you, Katrine.
Baby.
Infant?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Wow!
Well, I tell you this, folks, but Julie and Katrine just went into the lead there. So we have one question left in this
I'm
round.
eating
and then
your
number 6,
salad.
I believe it's you, yes. Okay.
Hello?
And you. And David, we'll start with you.
Breathe.
Oxygen.
You got it.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Go
Sorry.
ahead.
Yeah.
That's, wow, it's our studio board here is falling apart.
We energized our minds
So-
with lunch.
At the end of round 2, we are 25, Chloe and David, to 22,
This is
Julie
the
and
closest
Kat.
game there's
It's a
been.
very close game. So, Katrine, how long have you worked for Holy Cross Village?
I started June of 2019
So
as a
just over-
PRN, and then 2 days before Christmas, I started full time.
Okay. Julie, how long have you worked with Holy Cross Village?
October it'll be 3 years.
3 years.
Wow.
Okay. And Chloe?
2 months.
2 months. Okay. And you, David?
Well, long time compared to her, 4 months.
4 months. Well, no matter how long you've been here, we do appreciate all of you. So let's see. We'll
Oh,
get.
yeah.
Kind of interesting season to start in.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the
Yeah.
truth.
Okay, Chloe, we're gonna start with you.
I don't know. Madagascar. Oh, no proper nouns.
We're gonna let that one slide.
All right. Circus.
Fruit.
Tropical?
Hmm.
Tail.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think you think I know more than I do. Elephant.
Okay.
Sour.
Lemon?
Yes.
Oh, I thought it said lemur. Oh, okay.
Oh no, it's
Oh,
lemon. I'm
okay.
sorry.
I was really confused by her. I'm like,
Madagascar.
I was gonna do
There's
a double
someone in
take.
their name.
I was
I'm like, does she know some like a little story I don't know?
well, and I thought to myself, maybe there is a Madagascar lemon because there's a Meyer lemon, but
No, sorry.
I'm sorry, my
I took a
handwriting
double
is
take.
not very good.
and then I started wondering if it was like
Okay,
early
it's all
when we had
good.
2 different
Well,
clues.
it's all pretty funny, isn't it? Well, we're tied right now, so.
It worked in our advantage.
It is, and sorry, Mike.
I'll give you your $20 later. Thanks, boy.
Okay, Julie, we'll start with you.
Poop.
Stinky.
Change.
Diaper.
Oh,
You
very
got
good.
it.
Spoken
Feels
like
like
a
there's
true
some
one
change
there.
on my paper.
Okay, and that just puts David and Chloe in the lead with 30 points. It's still anyone's game, folks. Okay. Hope my handwriting's better on that one for you, Chloe. Okay, and I believe we're starting on the side.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
Chicken.
Brunch.
Omelet.
Mhm. Julie has that look like she knows it.
Dish.
Quiche.
Yes.
I couldn't think.
Because to
Quiche,
me,
oh.
the one kind of quiche I've ever made, it looks like a pie.
I just couldn't.
Is that what quiche is? Kind of
Well, it's in a, yeah, I got it then after
Oh, okay.
Saggy's pie.
I was thinking maybe I'm making weird stuff.
Let's see, it would be you, right?
Oh.
Didn't they just do it? Oh,
Oh, you're right, but they looked at it.
that's all right. Go for it.
No, you just gave the clue to us. Oh, no, I did give a clue, yeah.
Let's see. Storm.
Thunder.
Ruined.
Ruined?
Ruined.
Lightning?
Disaster.
Flood.
Katrina?
Desolation.
Tornado?
Oh, Gloria.
Tsunami.
Earthquake.
Last clue on the side.
Horrible. No.
Did we say flood?
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, it's.
I don't know.
Beep. Not if there's any points for this, but anybody in our studio audience have a guess?
Hurricane.
Mm-mm.
Catastrophe.
I think we did too
Oh.
many weather words.
Yeah. Was a difficult one.
Yeah, that's kind of what you think, though. Those kind of
I mean, catastrophe is usually like, that was a hard one.
That was a hard one. We'll start with you, Julie.
I don't think Julie, or they, her could have got it.
A rose.
Was that one word or were you saying two different words?
Rose.
Thorn?
Okay.
Hardy.
Ball.
Single.
Prom?
Groomsman.
Wedding.
Groom.
Oh, boutonniere?
No, last clue.
I think you got it. So. Oh, then I'll be careful. Wedding.
Bachelor.
You got
Oh,
it.
very good on the last clue there.
I knew you had it. I knew it. I knew.
Oh, wow, very good. So,
Dun-dun.
we are at 31 to 28. So really, this last question is anybody's question, or anybody could win the game. So quickly, David, if you won the $50,000 that we're giving away for this round, what would you do with it?
Oh, I'd probably do something boring like put it towards my house, but for fun stuff, and if I wasn't going to do that, maybe travel or something.
Travel. Oh, that sounds like fun. What about you, Chloe?
Buy brand new furniture for my house.
Oh, yes, that would be nice. What about you, Katrine?
Do something for my husband. Redo his old truck.
Okay, and you, Julie?
I would put it towards my grandson's education.
Okay, very good.
Aww.
That's very nice. We're gonna do this round a little different. We're going to shake it up a little bit, and between you two, you get to decide who's giving the clue and who's receiving the clue. Who's giving and who's receiving?
You say.
I'll give the
You'll give?
Okay,
That's fine.
there you go. And on this side, who's giving the clue and who's receiving the clue?
I'll give.
Okay.
Okay, there you are. Okay, let's start with Chloe.
cloth.
Fabric.
Snot.
Hanky. Handkerchief.
Very good. Well, let's see, 28 plus 5. So, very close game, folks, of password, but our winners are Julie and Katrine at 33
Yay.
points. Coming in close
Woo.
second. Close second are Chloe and David at 31.
Don't tell my
Thank you
husband I
all
said
for
I'd redo
joining
his truck.
us at this episode of Password. See you next time.
Yay.